30th anniversary. Well, the jacket that everybody's been talking about has arrived. Sam called me earlier today and said that already the jacket that I'm wearing with the horse design is almost virtually sold out. Everybody's been chomping at the bits. I don't know how you guys even found out that it's even online, but I've got to tell you, we're going to be featuring all of them. The vault is open officially. We've unlocked the vault. Somehow you guys got word of it, and everybody's been shopping. By the way, as you're looking at this design with the flag, the Americana, that's gonna be the second one that's gonna sell out. Somehow, hundreds of them already out the gate. It's gonna be a big show. We can't wait. My recommendation, head over to hsn.com. The other big deal is look at the price. This was supposed to air at the $99.95 price. We put it on sale. I would shop in advance. 5 flexible payments means under $18. These are all collector's items. Once they're gone, they're gone. And we're super excited. I'm Marlo, super thrilled that we're gonna be diving into, of course, this big 30th anniversary show. I'm filling in, of course, for Bobby today, and we can't wait. We also have coming up the super stretch knit denim skirt. Look at how great you look, Kenya. Oh my gosh, you look so fantastic. Comes in a variety of colors, super flattering on there. Big customer pick already. That's a sale price as well, $9.99. That's something you're gonna love. Look at all the great colors that comes in, by the way. 858944 is gonna be the item number there. And of course, we want to introduce Sam Sabora. Many of you already know Sam. He really needs no introduction. Stylist for the stars. We were just talking about the big Met Gala.
Yes,
the big
we were
event.
doing some dish. We were spilling some tea.
I was saying to Sam, I was so in awe how people had to be carried up the.
They were like picking people up and like
carrying
putting
up
them on the stairs.
Up the stairs.
I wish I weighed that little that someone could pick me up and put me up the stairs. But can we have a little bit of commotion for Marlo in this outfit?
That's all
And
I
you
can
got to
say.
move your hair in the back and show
Okay.
off. So Marlo is wearing the 2 rock star pieces of the evening. You all have been waiting. The horse jacket, as Marlo mentioned, it will probably sell out in this hour.
Yeah.
So we have the least amount of it, and it's the most popular.
Hundreds.
Yeah.
We just released this today.
Yeah, like a couple hours ago.
And just in one single hour, several hundred were sold. I have no idea how the word got out, but it's coming up in just a few minutes. I will tell you, this is the most popular and will be the first to sell out.
And what she is wearing is something from the vault that you're going to be very excited about. This is the OG original Diane Gilman pull-on virtual stretch boot cut. Down to, Marlo, down to when Diane first launched the original boot cut, she launched it with this little metal tab on the coin pocket. So we replicated the identical work that Diane did on her very first pull-on, and we did anniversary grommets on it, and it's in virtual stretch. And for those of you that have missed out on the sand color, which I have right here in virtual stretch, because it's been selling out in all the different washes, this has not been seen yet. So if you're loving the sand and you're loving Diane's original pull-on, front to back, the entire design, right down, Marlo, to the seams, that little side seam is identical to the first virtual stretch boot cut. So we're very excited to have this, save for the show, never seen before.
All right, we're gonna dive into it. Here's what you wanna know. You can shop in your average petite or your tall inseams. Your tall inseams will be 32. Your average will be 29, and your petite will be 26. All the colors are available. If you want the white, don't wait.
Yeah, don't sleep on the white. So here's the sand and the white. These
Gorgeous.
are our 2 neutrals. As I mentioned, the sand is a brand new color and has been selling out in every other style of virtual stretch. Then on Marlo's side, she has all the classics.
Yep, I have the mid-tone. We have, of course, the chambray. And then, of course, we also have it available for you in the black.
Yes, and the black is dark, 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 dark black, right? So this is our inkiest, darkest black. So now what is the story? What is this? First of all, virtual stretch, for those of you that don't know, if you've been living under a rock, is our #1 best-selling fabric of all time. The fabric alone has over 10,000 perfect 5-star reviews. Globally, this is is our customer's favorite fabric. We sell DG2 in Australia, in Canada, of course here at HSN, and this is the #1 best-selling fabric. Now, what you have not seen in years and years and years and years is a virtual stretch pull-on jean. Marlo, if I could read you the emails that we get asking for this jean, we kind of saved it. We knew that we were going to bring it back. We knew that our customers have been waiting for it, with the comfort waistband, with that beautiful little pocket detail, with all the sculpting and shaping that virtual stretch gives you. We knew we were bringing it back for the anniversary. We wanted to save it for a special occasion. This is our official anniversary month, so here it is. Look at the price. Look at the silhouettes. Hey, Ingrid, I haven't seen you in forever and ever. Cute. And gorgeous Paulina, you both look gorgeous in this. This is like the original Marlo, and the very first silhouette Diane ever designed for HSN was the boot cut. So this is the pull-on version with our comfort waistband.
Oh my gosh, I will say this, I want to remind you, it's the white, the white, the white. The white is going quickly. Paulina, by the way, is wearing the white. She's 5'7". She is numeric size 4, and she is wearing the extra small. White and sand, flying.
Okay, let me show you why white and sand are going to be flying in a minute, too. I'm going to ask you to hold this. I'm going to get in trouble, but check it out.
Look at the jacket. I will tell you,
this one? Are you kidding me?
While you can.
So here's the story.
We think the jackets will go in this show.
I mean, this is the business right here. You're like Jimi Hendrix right here.
Look at the studs.
You're giving Bruce Springsteen. You're giving Madonna.
Come close.
Yeah, you guys got to see this. So I will tell you the story. When we present these jackets, I'll tell you the story specifically about this because it was based on a vintage Ralph Lauren jacket that I found with an actual flag on the back. And we, instead of putting a flag on it, we embroidered the ripped vintage flag onto the back and then the studs. It's incredible. Okay, I'm gonna get in too much trouble, but I want to show you if you're picking up the sand and you're loving, oh, we're missing one of the jackets that I want to show. Maybe Marlo will turn around.
Of course
If you're loving the horse, look at how gorgeous the sand in virtual stretch is going to be with the horse jacket in white because you've got all those warm tones, you've got the rose gold. So these are fabulous. And also, by the way, the chambray with the horse, because we put the chambray specifically into the horse to give you a tie back to all of our denim colors. So this is something that is wanted by our customers. It is so incredibly comfortable. The comfort waistband is something that is a signature and a part of our heritage and our brand. It's this nice waistband that kind of flattens and smooths your tummy. On the inside ridge of this waistband, we have a flat elastic that's been sewn in, so it tends to keep everything in place. You pull these on, and you never think about them again, Marlo. You just look sensational.
They're comfortable, they fit beautifully. You're going to absolutely love, of course, this classic boot cut that everybody, of course, is vying to get into. On a 5 flexible payment day, definitely buy more than one. We're using, of course, a red light, green light system at the bottom to really allow you to be able to kind of keep up to date on what's selling and what quantities, of course, that we have available for you. But don't wait. This has been a much anticipated moment because going into the vault, giving you that opportunity that everybody's been waiting for, clamoring to be able to get back into, of course, this much beloved and much revered jean. And of course, giving you all of the different colors, whether it's that darker indigo, the lighter chambray that we love, they're all here. Look at all of our gorgeous models, all different
Please
types.
Look at Kenya's body right now. Excuse me over there. You look so gorgeous. Look at your curves in that chambray, insane. And guess what? If she threw on that little American flag jacket with the chambray, forget about it. I want to show you one of my favorite jackets and the one I drove everyone crazy about that I worked incredibly hard on because you guys know that I love butterflies. So if you're picking up the sand, this is the butterfly. Look at the detail. Marlo, have you ever seen anything more exquisite? By the way, look at the way that the sequence lights up in there. So this one is really based in very neutral, warm tones, a little bit of rose gold, but I love the way it plays back to the sand. But I also love the way that it plays back to the chambray. So don't be shy about mixing and matching all the different jackets with the different colors.
Jackets, by the way, I have to just chime in, and I apologize to interrupt you. The jackets are so darn popular. We're going to them next.
Okay.
Here's a word to the wise. Don't even wait. I know that you're trying to get your boot cuts because everybody's been talking about them coming back in stock, but everybody's also trying to get those jackets. I know women, we're the ultimate multitaskers.
Yes.
Grab them both.
To get them both now. And by the way, this is literally, this is what's really exciting about this. When we went to the vault, we literally went back through the original designs, through the original renderings for HSN. And maybe next time I'm here, we'll show you what they look like, because it was like Diane's old kind of sketch and all the different things. So the pieces that we're bringing back from the vault, we literally were like staying true to the brand. It's almost like we're doing vintage reproductions. You know, we're doing reproductions of like vintage styles in new. So if you have been waiting and waiting for virtual stretch and a boot cut, but you love our pull-on, which is something that we've kind of starved you on. We haven't done this in a really long time. It was really important for me to bring back the customer's favorites. And I told you almost 3 years ago now when I started with the brand, my role is to be the liaison between the design team in New York and also with the customer. So I have been talking and listening to the customer for almost 3 years. I know what you want, I know what you miss, I know what you're asking for, and I know what really started you as a big, big fan of this brand. What you're looking at right now on your screen is one of those items. And so to be able to bring it back in the same way with Diane's little signature clamp here is really exciting for us.
That's great.
We geek out a little bit because we know what's going on behind the scenes. But for those of you that don't know, if you've never shopped with us before, we just crossed the 20 million mark last week. So when you guys see the new graphic pop up on your screen, we have sold now over 20 million pairs of jeans here at HSN, which is a huge accomplishment.
That is incredible.
And very exciting.
Well, I want to say why that's exciting, because it gives you an opportunity, especially shopping in television, where you can't try the jeans on, to have the confidence without trying them on, of knowing that women all over our great country know that these jeans are gonna fit you incredibly. Here's the other thing that I think that's wonderful, that we offer these jeans in 3 different lengths. So whether you're 5'2" like I am and petite, or whether you're tall like Kenya and our models, or whether you're of average length, we have 3 different inseams. And I wanna remind you, our tall inseams are 32, our average 29, and our petites are 26. Choose your inseam, choose the colors that you love, and most are buying more than one. And we have 5 flex on all fashions, and I want to explain FlexPay because it's one of the best things that we offer at HSN, and especially on a day like today where you're getting, of course, you're going into that vault and you can have an opportunity to get those collectible jackets as well. That means for in this jean, it's $10.99 plus tax, and we ship this to you right away. And those are interest-free payments, because one of the unique things about shopping at HSN is once those quantities and colors are gone, they're gone until next year. Even if we even repeat them, because some items we don't repeat.
We will not repeat the jackets. I'll tell you the story of the jackets when they come. They are one-offs, they are collectors.
Yeah.
They're what we're calling our anniversary surprise. They were literally designed for this day. I started designing that jacket the day after the sun jacket sold out last year.
Okay.
And we knew we were doing it for this. It's been almost a year and change. But this is something that I've been holding tight to my chest.
All right, I'm not
going
gonna
to
keep you.
back.
I'm gonna show you.
Okay, we're showing it.
I'm not even messing around.
All right, here we go.
Well, I mean, we're talking, listen, we can walk and chew gum at the same time.
Okay, so here we go.
And I have on, listen, I'm gonna even take my jacket off.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll move your hair for you.
All right.
Okay, so Marlo is wearing the white, which is the horse. Now you've seen it a few times.
And it's the most limited.
It's the most limited. Not, I don't know if it's the most popular, but it's the one we have the least of.
Yeah.
I know that our Jean Queens online have already been buying this one up because a lot of horse lovers.
And how gorgeous is the white?
And it's incredible.
And sand is the #1 color.
Yes, which has been the #1 seller in virtual stretch. This is our brand new sand.
This with that.
Now, this is the butterfly. The butterfly is on mid-tone. I showed you a little glimpse. When we get up close and we show you for the real presentation, we'll show you how much detail is on these, but you can see that it's not just all embroidery. By the way, these are not prints. They're all fully embroidered. Okay, that's coming up in like 4 minutes. Then you have the American flag. Don't sleep on this. And let me tell you why. This is our vintage American flag, silver lurex and white, gorgeous, dripping, ripped kind of vintage flag with studs lighting up the back. Then we have the sunflower, which you have not seen yet. The sunflower is on gray. Look at that. The entire center of the sunflower is filled in sequins, and then we highlight it with sequins. Then we have the dragon, and we have the tigers.
Look.
The dragon is going to be on the indigo, and look at the colors. The entire body of the dragon is in sequins embroidery. Look at this, and it's the year of the dragon, by the way. So if you are into Chinese, your Chinese zodiac sign, it is the year of the dragon. And then the tigers, look at how exquisite. The tigers are on black, and the tigers, again, all metallic thread, sequins, incredible. These are inspired by those vintage souvenir Japanese jackets that in the 1940s were all the rage that Americans used to collect in Japan. So that's where those two styles came from. I'll tell you the whole story about the jacket.
So these are $17.99. Can you believe that they're so affordable? And that's why I was mentioning the Flex Pay, because many of you are going to buy multiple jackets, and I don't blame you. They're collectors, they're one-offs. If you can get them, if you can buy more than one, I would do it. Before we even came to air, they just were released today. They were just released a couple of hours ago. And before we knew it, hundreds were already gone. So I'm urging you, I'm really nudging you, I'm encouraging you.
The butterfly, the flag, and the white, I believe, the horse are extremely popular.
All right, and so are the jeans. Almost 400 of the jeans gone. Remember, petite, average, and tall. If you'd like to have the jeans in the white or the sand, don't wait. Okay, for the year. For the year. Only 500 remaining in the sand.
Okay, let's talk about the sand and why it's so popular. Diane always used to introduce a fashion color in virtual stretch when she'd do a denim collection. We hadn't done that in a really long time. And one of the styles she used to offer is like a beautiful khaki color. Now, I am not a fan of old school khaki, but I am a fan of Christian Dior. And Christian Dior did an entire runway couture collection of a sand color almost identical to this. So when we were developing this color for HSN, how do we make it new? How do we make it 2024? How do we make it modern while still staying true to Diane's vision, right? So I was like, oh my God, the Dior show is all sand. So let's do a sand. So this one is really unique because it has a little bit of gray and a little bit of gold in it. And it's very modern and very, very clean looking. So when you get it home, it's prettier, much prettier, by the way, than it looks like on your screen. It is such a rich color that you can wear all year round. This is 12 months of the year.
It's gorgeous.
You do not pack this away. You know, this is the same fabric we sell all year round. It is virtual stretch. And I will tell you that everything about this jean is the original. I know I've said that a million times, right down to that little side seam, that little angular seam, which gives you extra shaping, and the comfort waist, and the beautiful grommets that are celebrating our 30th anniversary, and that little metal tab. So the white, the black, and the sand, I know have been wildly popular in virtual stretch because these three colors will get you through any day that you don't want to wear denim. Any day it is denim, but any day you're not feeling your blue jeans, you will wear the white, the black, or the sand. The white is not show through. The white doesn't yellow in the wash. You don't have to sew the pockets down. They're all sewn down for you. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, those are the three. That would be my pick for sure. Because you can go any place with those three.
Truly, dressy, casual, whatever you choose.
Those three are so chic. Okay, all right, we're gonna can we keep those three? We're gonna keep these three.
Yeah, we should keep them all back here too.
Yeah, we'll keep all three.
Because they go back beautifully. So I'm gonna give you a couple of these.
Thank you. And guess what we're talking about next?
Surprise.
Yeah, the jacket. By the way, continue to shop with us for the jean. Thank you and congratulations. Oh, wow. Well, give us an idea, if you can, how many of the jackets that have been sold, because this is your first look. And holy moly, nearly 800.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Now over 800.
Okay.
First look at this, by the way. First airing.
I know the back is beautiful, but I'm going to show you the front because I want you to know where this all originated. I guess right now, it was about 2 years ago. I saw a presentation of Schiaparelli, huge couture, amazing brand, having a big moment for the last few years in fashion. And Daniel Roseberry, who's the designer of Schiaparelli, did a denim jacket. It was the first denim pieces that he had done for Schiaparelli with these gorgeous gold jewelry buttons with like gold stitching on the chambray. And the back of the jacket had the most elaborate sun with like eyes and a face, and it was like layers of embroidery and crystals and beading, and it's like thousands of dollars. And I was like, holy moly, this is the prettiest jacket I've ever seen in my life. Sent it to the team. I'm like, how can we translate this for our DG2 customer? I feel like she'll love it, right? We did it, we did two. We did an Eye of Horus and we did the Sun. One presentation last year, that jacket completely sold out. And guess who was mad? About a few thousand jean queens. We got so many emails, is the Sun jacket coming back? Is it coming back? Is it coming back? No, we're not repeating, because that was Diane's theory. We don't repeat fashion. But what I did know, and I got on the phone literally the next day, and I was like, we need to bring the jacket back, but we need to do it bigger and better and bolder and with more options so we don't sell out of it. So what we did is we repeated the silhouette of the jacket, jacket with these incredible jewelry grade buttons. Now, what's unique about this jacket is the shape of this pocketing. On this gorgeous seam, we placed the pocket. The buttons are high shine jewelry buttons. It's very fancy and very fabulous. And then the back is, of course, the business. So we're gonna take you on a tour of each of them, starting with the butterfly. So the butterfly was the one that I worked on the longest. They prepared 3 or 4 different versions of the butterfly. I was like, no, 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 not special enough, not elaborate enough. And they're like, the more colors, the more details we put into it, the more expensive it's gonna get, Sam. We can't do it. It's gonna be over $100. I'm like, we can do it. So if you looked closely at the butterfly, all of this is embroidery. And look at how many layers of colors, from mauve to apricot to gold to a soft peach to burgundy to rose gold. I mean, every gorgeous neutral color, and the detail is so mind-blowing on this. And then what we did is this micro sequence in rose gold that lights up the edges. So when it kisses the light, you'll see that. And then we went in with aurora borealis crystals around the edge and in the holes of the butterfly. So you'll see that. That's gonna be your mid-tone. That's the butterfly.
I was just asking.
No, I love it.
I was just asking for a hanger.
No, and it is hot as Hades in here.
These are going. It
Yes,
is.
it is.
Yeah, and ask if we can cool it off as well, because it is super hot here inside our studios. I do want to mention, because I know so many people are ordering 24 inches in the length. I do want to encourage you to please place your order. You guys are going to be so disappointed if these sell out. I cannot control the number of people that are placing their order, but there are a lot of people that are watching. I have no idea why so many people are watching right now, but I'm thrilled.
We're thrilled that we're here.
I'm so thrilled.
Okay, so this is going to be, the white and the mid-tone.
Mid-tone.
Yeah, so the butterfly and the horse are the
Yeah,
best
and I
sellers
took
right
it
now.
off so that everybody can really see it. Yeah.
Well, let's go right to the horse then, right? So
Yeah.
the horse is done in white. That's the color that goes back to the virtual stretch jeans Marlo's wearing.
Yes.
Now, here's the story of the horse. When I was sourcing all the images and ideas for these jackets, I remembered when I used to work at Fred Siegel back in the day when Stella McCartney took over Chloe and they relaunched the Chloe brand. She put giant horses on the pants and sequins and horses galloping on the leg and printed horses. And I was like, that's such an iconic kind of like fashion thing. We have so many of our Gene Queens who love animals and love horses.
Yes.
And I was like, why don't we try and give a version of a horse? So we did a few different versions of it, but what I loved about this one was obviously the movement, but the introduction of the first time we did it, they didn't put the chambray, and I'm like, chambray, we need to put blue in here. And I was like, and I know it's unexpected, but when you wear it back to your blue denim, your chambray denim, your mid-tone denim, it looks incredible. But of course, it looks great with the sand, and it also looks great with the white. So that's gonna be the first to go. And by the way, the buttons on this one are bright gold and really, really rich and really dressy. And that's our brand new signature button for the 30th anniversary. So this is like high shine jewelry grade button. It really is jewelry for the jacket. So that's gonna be the white.
And we still have all sizes.
Great.
And so if you'd like to have it, I know that will change by the end of the hour.
Yes.
Yeah, for
then,
sure.
the sunflower is a signature. It's part of our brand. Diane's been doing sunflowers for years. We knew we had to do a new sunflower, but look how different, Marlo, and new this one looks. It's highly detailed. I love the pointed petals. It's all stones and sequins. So the center is all sequins. Then you have 2 different sizes of stones lighting up the edges. And then just the edge of the sunflowers are traced in micro sequins. And then I don't know if you guys can tell from your screen, within one petal, there's about 4 or 5 different colors. So when I say that we did not spare an expense on this, I drove them bananas making these jackets
That's
incredibly special. So the
unbelievable.
embroidery on these are high. And then the back petal is all metallic gold thread. So the detail on this is through the roof. And this is our washed gray, and it has that hematite hardware on it.
Beautiful.
Then this monster. This is so fun. This was another tough one because the reference, you love this one. Yeah, this is so good. So the reference for this one was really hard because the actual jacket was an actual flag, a fabric flag. And I was like, wouldn't it be cool? And it was ripped and shredded. And I was like, wouldn't it be cool, without disrespecting the flag, of course, if we could get the look of a vintage flag, but in embroidery.
Yes.
And look at what we did. So you'll see that the embroidery kind of skips around to look a little bit like it's been weathered and vintage. and then it kind of shreds at the end like the original vintage jacket. And then we went through and we gave you these big, bold, kind of classic American studs.
Cool.
And then if you look at the stars up here, we did a white and a silver lurex. So they really just jump and get that 3 dimensions. So this is phenomenal. What's happening?
Here's your update. If you'd like to have the white horse, only 500 remaining
Okay,
for
good.
the world.
That's not bad.
I think that quantity is probably going to sell out by the end of the show.
Okay.
Yeah. So right now we still have all sizes. I just want to let you know, extra small through 3X. I would go true to size on these.
Yeah, true to size. They're
I
a
would go
new
true to
classic
size.
stretch.
Aren't they beautiful? And I'm so happy that today is a 5 flexible payment
Oh my
day.
gosh! And by the way, if the Jean Queens know this, like 3 hours ago,
Mid-tone, which is the Americana.
Oh, the mid-tone is
with the butterfly. Butterfly. But #1 bestseller right now.
Okay, yeah, this is out of
my
this
God.
world.
And you know what? Most people are buying multiples.
Yeah, some of the Jean Queens bought 4 this morning. So here's the story. They launched a few hours ago at $99. Then they brought the price down. So this is like a right place, right time for all of you.
Do it.
And if you all know the story.
Birthday gifts, Christmas gifts.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
college graduation
we
gifts.
We know that they're not coming back. We know, I mean, have you, now here's the thing. If you're in a hurry and you don't want a lot of attention, don't buy these.
Yes, exactly.
Because you already know people are constantly going to
people are going to go nuts. If you wear this to a concert.
Where did you get this?
Oh.
You're going to get that question forever.
700 times.
Forever in a day.
Yes, you're
Where did you get
hilarious.
this? And then people are going to think that you're really not, that you don't want to tell them.
Yes.
But when you tell them they can't get it, it's not available
Yeah, by
anymore.
the time people are complimenting you on these, they will be gone.
Yeah,
I will tell you that.
Oh my gosh, look at how great that looks with the skort.
Oh, it's incredible.
I want that look.
whole Kenya's whole
that
style.
butterfly is everything.
The butterfly was the hardest one, and I will tell you that you guys know I talk about butterflies a lot. They're very meaningful for me, and I know they're meaningful for our customers. And I've put a lot of butterflies into work for the rest of the year and for 2025.
My gosh, look at that
but
butterfly.
This butterfly
The intricacy of
is
that.
outrageous. This one I wanted to be the tip top, and I drove them crazy because you have to know, you guys.
Colors that leap off of that butterfly.
The more colors of thread that you use, the more expensive it is, and the more tedious it is for them. So when we went through the threads, and I'm like, not enough, and they're like, huffing and puffing at me, and I'm like, just do it. Trust me, just do it. And guess what? It was worth the headache, and it was worth the fuss because it turned out so incredible.
Yeah, okay, we are incredibly busy. We sold 800, now it's 1,400. I can't keep count. I'm just happy that you're watching. That 5 FlexPay, if you're new, what's great about FlexPay, no application, no qualification. It's instant and it's free. So if you've never shopped here a day in your life, you get FlexPay. It's free and instant, no application for everyone. So as you watch this moment, and I'm so happy that I got a chance to fill in for Bobby today.
Ooh, Bobby's gonna be mad.
She is.
She's gonna kill me. Here's why. This was supposed to air on May 1st. So it's like our anniversary surprise. We're like, surprise, May 1st, the jackets, like that was gonna be the thing. They were delayed. And here's the real story. They weren't supposed to air until the 31st of May because they were that delayed. But we got them in, and we got them in early, and we fought and fought and fought. So we are premiering them today, which thank God, because to me, this is the way we celebrate our anniversary.
Yeah.
I want to go give a little love to the final 2 colors
Okay,
so
let's
you guys
do it.
can see the detail.
Let's do it, and then I'll give measurements after that.
Okay, perfect. So really quick, we'll go to the black. So just so you can see the front of it, the black has this beautiful kind of burnished bronze, and all the stitching on the black is also bronze. And the reason we did that is because when you see the tigers on the back, you're really gonna understand. Now, it's hard to see on your screen, but all of the body of the gold of the tigers, maybe you can see it, is all metallic gold thread. And then when you get in here, it's another one of those stories where we piled on the colors. There's layers and layers of color to create the look at the face of the tiger. So these two, the tiger and the dragon, are inspired by in the 1940s in Japan, when everyone was coming back from the war, they collected those Japanese satin jackets. So you remember, like all the GIs, all the Americans wore those satin jackets with tigers and dragons, so it's iconic. And in the 90s, big fashion brands started reproducing them, and they became very, very popular. So when I was looking at references, I was like, that would be really cool to bring back that iconic kind of look of those. They're called souvenir jackets, like Japanese souvenir jackets. But this was very feminine and very beautiful and special. So we created this based on that inspiration, but we put the flowers in, we put the beautiful green leaves to create dimension and detail. And if you look close at the tigers, the movement, I mean, can you imagine the level of detail? This is the most exquisite exquisite embroidery we've ever done.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Mind-blowing, right? And then wait till you see the dragon. The dragon for the Year of the Dragon. For those of you that are into the Chinese zodiac and you celebrate, I'm an ox, I don't know what you are, I'm the year of the ox, which kind of makes sense because I'm very pig-headed and stubborn. But I want you to see the dragon. The dragon is an explosion of color. So we chose this beautiful sequence and we traced all of that sequence in gold, and then look at the face of the dragon. It almost looks like a feather, the artwork, so you can see the turquoise, the purple, the red, the metallic gold, and then these are clouds, and the clouds are not only embroidered, but they're lit up with these incredible crystals. So I'm exhausted explaining them to you guys. I cannot believe we're coming up on almost 2,000 of these sold. I can believe it, actually.
They're telling me we're so busy.
Yeah.
And so I am being asked by my producer, who is Rob, to ask you if you could shop using our QR code or go online to our website at hsn.com. We are incredibly busy.
Yes.
You know, it's interesting because as I look at, this is just Marlo. I have an appreciation for all of them. They're all works of art.
Yes.
They're all really distinctive and beautiful and different. I mean, honestly, I understand why we're so busy. If you'd like to have yours, let me give you a little bit more information. All of our models are wearing them true to size. We're offering this extra small through 3X. Here's what you need to know. There is obviously spandex here, right? We always talk about comfort and care with these. These are all first time here on air. Here are our models because I know that it helps when we talk about sizing. So we're showing the back of Kenya. Kenya's 5'10". She normally wears numeric size 18 and she's wearing the 1X. All right, so I just want you to know that's what Kenya's wearing.
And look how cute with our red skirt that is coming up. Forget about it. Like that's your Memorial Day. That's your 4th of July. That's your going to vote. That's your going to the Olympic party.
Yes,
you're watching the
for
Olympics. That is any time. Listen, we always say there's no bad time to wear the red, white, and blue, but this is cool. Like this is different, you know. And I really wanted, like you said, I'm glad you said what you said. Each jacket is very, very, very distinctive.
Yes.
Not only in color. Not only in the style that we chose for embroidery, but also in the hardware. We knew our customers were going to buy a few of these, but like we wanted to hit all the different personalities. Maybe you're a butterfly, you're not a flag. Maybe you're a horse, you're not a dragon. Like we want there to be something for everyone.
Yeah, and now the 5 flexible payments, less than $20.
And
if you're willing to spend $100, you can get 5 jackets.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because it's a 5 flex pay day.
Okay.
And
I love how you think. I love a little fashion math. And do we have like a credit card thing? Can they save a few bucks on a credit card?
Yeah, you can save $10 on it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can definitely.
We're trying to find all the ways for you to get your favorite jacket
And that's
home.
when you use your HSN card. If you're not a card member, you can open up an HSN account and save $10 off your first purchase. But that 5 flex pay being free and instant, that's how I would do it. I would just, say, hey, I'm going to invest that $100, do that flex pay, because you know that those aren't coming back. And everybody will be clamoring. People are going to talk about that jacket for years to come.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I
I'm
mean,
very proud of it.
yeah,
You can tell
it's really
I'm
incredible.
beaming with pride over that jacket. I hope you all love it as much. A lot of time and care went into making those. And
As a matter of fact, I'm going to continue.
Put yours on?
Yeah, for sure.
The top that you're about to see launched just a week ago and was very, very popular. And Ingrid in that coral, it's called deep coral, is so beautiful on you. And here's what I love. I love that Ingrid's tucked hers into her comfort waist virtual stretch, because not only does it celebrate her curves, it gives you a little bit of 70s chic, kind of cool style. And the entire front of this t-shirt is embroidered. So not only the front, but the back of the sleeve. So front to back on the sleeve and front on the top. And Paulina, I'm gonna give you some love too, because that yellow, that sunflower yellow, is jumping off the screen. So this is probably one of the most highly embroidered t-shirts we've done for HSN. It's really a celebration, framing the face, beautiful on the upper part of the body, and the colors are just gorgeous.
Well, you know what? I was going to put the jacket on, but then I decided I wanted to wear the
show off
white.
that tee.
So I have the white on that we are actually calling white. We have the sunflower that you just spoke about. Here's a deep coral. Next to you, you have the navy. And then this is called the rainforest that we have available for you. 92% cotton, 8% spandex, 25.5 inches in the length. Machine wash, dry flat, extra small through 3X. It's beautiful.
It's really pretty,
yeah,
right?
Oh my gosh.
So here's what we think. We know that you guys are going to be like jeans and a t-shirt, or Bermuda shorts and a t-shirt, or a denim skirt and a t-shirt. So we made a lot of really gorgeous special t-shirts for the month of May and June because we know that's how you're going to live your life. But guess what's boring? Wearing a white crew neck t-shirt, right? And guess what happens when you wear your t-shirts and you have a little margarita or a little wine, a little barbecue? That white t-shirt is not so cute. I will spill no matter what.
That's
I could put a bib on me and I'll drop things and spill things. And if I don't, my cat will knock it over. Like, that's my life, right? I am the king of spills. So what I love about these is they are beautiful, they are functional, and when you get up close, you'll see that there are colors of embroidery. It's not just one color. The embroidery is meant to look like an exaggerated eyelet. So it's like a blown up eyelet with its beautiful flowers. And there's actually two colors, Marlo. A little bit of chambray and a little bit of like a kind of like a periwinkle blue on this one.
You know what I like also? I like that you have a coverage on the arms.
Yes.
I've got a really large skirt on this side, and so I'm always conscious. I don't typically like to wear anything short sleeves, but you've covered enough of the arm that women who are a little bit self-conscious, you can see that it covers the majority of the arm.
Which is so nice.
Yeah, which is nice.
And the embroidery is on the back of the sleeve as well, right? You'll get into the back with that little button and keyhole. You open that up, you pop it on like a regular tee, but it's just more special than your basic tee. And I love these three colors are just stunning.
And look
by
at
the
that.
way, the sand jeans that we started the hour with, by the way, go back beautifully to the yellow and to the white because the sand is in the embroidery as well.
I mean, my gosh.
This is stunning, right?
Those are Instagram ready.
Yes.
I mean, just pops of juicy colors. Those are gorgeous. And just all of that just makes it look so elevated, the look.
It does. And I always say this, if you're a jeans and a t-shirt gal, if you don't wear sparkle, if you don't wear prints, you can wear something like this because it's monochromatic. It's not like too in your face, right? But it still makes your t-shirts special. So if you go to a graduation party and it's hot as blazes outside, you can wear this.
And it's going to be hot as blazes.
It is. It's already hot as blazes here.
Yeah, I was already saying just the other day, I sold a portable air conditioner, and already this week in one part of Texas, already 3-digit temperatures.
Oh my gosh.
And it's spring, mind you.
It's crazy.
It's going to be a hot summer.
And by the way, it seems like summer lasts longer now, like we bleed into September. So it's beautiful to have these on their own or as a layering piece. They look gorgeous under blazers, by the way. If you want to dress up for work.
Colors.
Yeah, the color on Ingrid is stunning. The yellow on Paulina, get out of here with that. I love that
Look at
yellow.
this rainforest, though.
Sick.
I mean, you did a great job.
You do the rainforest with the mid-tone jeans.
I know.
Look, they're yelling at us because we keep talking, but look at the mid-tone with the rainforest. I love that. Yeah. And then the chambray if you love a lighter. Really pretty.
Yeah, that's a great one to invest in. I mean, they're all terrific. If you'd love that, I'm wearing, by the way, this size small. Usually I'm an extra small. I went with the small. I love the length on that. By the way, did you guys know virtual stretch?
I mean,
how many of these were ordered? The boot cut that we presented at the top, Rob. The first G.
Oh my gosh.
Almost 1,000.
So we brought back, for those of you that are just tuning in, welcome. I hope you didn't miss the beginning of the show because we had some good stuff at the beginning of the show. We brought back from the vault our virtual stretch pull-on boot cut. This is the original jean that Diane designed. We reproduced the original right down to the grommets and that little detail of metal, that little clip on the pocket, which Diane had on her original jeans. So these are amazing.
Right, I want to let everybody know in that the sand
number
only
one.
500 remaining in that one. Kenya is wearing this dolman top. It's on sale. So that's so cute. Kenya. So that's going to be coming up. That's on sale. We took the price from $45 to $29.95. So we want to let you know that we have about 6 colors in that one. That's going to be coming up in just a little bit. 831-026.
How are we doing on the jackets, by the way?
2,000 sold in the jacket. Wow. You know what? I'm going to ask that we keep those boot cut jeans.
Yeah, those are great.
Yeah, I want to keep those nearby because I know that we're going to present another jean to you, but I think we've got options here. All right, I'm putting this back on. So when we talk about the jacket, might as well just show you the jacket. This is the jacket that we're talking about. I know. So there's a lot that's happening in this show. This show is a big, big deal. So the jacket is the most sought after jacket that we're anticipating this year.
For the month. And again, it's one of those pieces that was supposed to last the whole month. It is absolutely not going to last the whole month, especially certain colors. So we showed you at the beginning of the hour virtual stretch pull-on boot cut. Now we are showing you our newest virtual stretch silhouette, which is virtual stretch straight leg. And this has been, Marlo, I don't know if you know this jean has been our #1 selling jean for now like 16 months. This has been our #1 selling, maybe 14 months, #1 selling jean. In virtual stretch, in the straight leg. We had never made it before. Last April was the very first time in 30 years we made a virtual stretch straight leg jean, which sounds nuts. I've told this story 10 times, I'm gonna tell it again. We sold 9,000 pairs in 2 airings because we'd never done it. Customers are going crazy. So we're like, okay, reorder, double the order, right? 16 or 18,000 brought back, sold out again. Took 6 months to get them back. Brought them back again, doubled the order again in January of this year. Sold out again.
Wow.
Now we have restocked them and we brought in 2 fashion colors, sand and olive. The sand practically sold out. So this is something that we're trying to keep in stock for you, as I've mentioned, to create a whole virtual stretch store on hsn.com. So you will always have the option of buying straight leg, skinny, boot cut, crop, jean jackets, all in virtual stretch basics, but you guys are not letting us keep them in stock because even today, early this morning, we sold over 1,000 pairs of these.
Wow, okay, so here's what you need to know. In the sand, how many remaining? Oh, geez. Okay, so in the sand, only 2 dozen remaining.
Oh my God.
So your best chance in the sand is going to be in the boot cut that we had at the beginning of the hour.
Correct.
So hsn.com, virtual stretch, try to get the boot cut. Because we did have like 500 remaining in the boot cut, which is also new because in the straight leg, there are only about 2 dozen. This color is a sage gorgeous.
Gorgeous, bright, vibrant, gorgeous, perfect for year round, and it's got a nice lightness to it. Like that color is like, you know, it's very wearable because if you think of the color of a stem of a flower, that's how I tell people. We call this nature's neutral because every color in the rainbow goes back to green because every color in the rainbow is a flower.
I love
and
green.
It looks beautiful back to this green. So those are our fashion colors. And then over here on my side, we have the basics. I'll tell you that we do have this in white. Did it sell out in white? Oh, we have it. Let me grab it.
Okay.
So we do have it in white and black. The white has been as popular as the sand. So if you're looking for the white, we did restock it again, but I don't know how many we have left in the white. So sand, white, and black, again, very popular. Then we have your basic denim colors, your indigo, your mid-tone, which is like that perfect pair of Levi's, and then you have your chambray, which is your summertime weekend jean.
And then you have the 3 different inseams, your petite, average, and talls. Your average inseam is gonna be 29, your petite 26, and your talls at 32. And then of course, then you have our beautiful models. And of course, you are looking at Ingrid, who's 5'8", her numeric size is 6, and she is wearing this in a medium? 6. And she's wearing this in a 6.
Ingrid, those look great on you too.
Those look amazing.
Yeah.
And I love Ingrid is very curvy, totally hourglass, and you can see it's really small, tiny waist, but no gapping in
No,
that,
and it absorbs your curves, right?
Yeah,
so like,
which I love that.
It finds your curves, it comes in where you need it to. It is very, very forgiving and flattering because virtual stretch is a very intuitive stretch. So it finds the big parts, it comes in on the small parts. You're not going to a tailor. Ingrid is showing you now 6 inches of stretch and recovery. Look at it, it's like we painted them on you.
That's what I'm saying.
In the best way.
Yeah.
It is as if you went
she's
and
got
bought
the tiniest little waist.
Right? And that doesn't happen by accident, by the way. What you're seeing here on your screen is a testament to decades of work in denim from us.
Because otherwise you would have total.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at your body. I mean, this is crazy, right?
That's incredible.
Yeah, so here's the thing. It looked like she went and spent $250 on a designer jean, and they actually worked.
Yeah.
Because most designer jeans, even if they're expensive, they don't necessarily fit like this. But this is the reason why. Over 10,000 perfect 5-star reviews on this fabric.
Wow.
This is our best-selling silhouette because the straight leg is for everyone.
That's phenomenal.
Yes.
I know that you said that quickly, but I want everybody at home to hear that again.
Yes.
10,000 perfect 5 stars. So if you're at home and you're looking at these jeans and you're saying, you know, I don't know I'm not sure. 10,000 perfect 5 stars. And you guys know we're shopping online all the time for virtual everything.
And I said, you know, people will really write reviews when they don't like something. Like, it takes a lot of motivation. Like, I have been so enamored by something that I've gone online to write a review, and that's great. But oftentimes when I'm like, ooh, I'm mad, when it's midnight, I just left a restaurant and I'm mad about something, and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna write a review. Like, that's when you really want to write a review. But so for 10,000 women to say this is the most amazing fabric I've ever put on my body, yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, because you know we're really passionate about how we look, how we feel in the jean.
And denim is very hard to get right.
I agree.
Yeah, we're all sweating, by the way. Just FYI, everyone is like this. It's like a sauna up in here.
Okay.
Yes, and Ingrid agrees.
We have more to come. We're gonna go to a quick 5. Can we show those jackets when we come back, though, Rob?
They're gonna kill us with these jackets.
When we come back, we're gonna talk about the jackets that 2,000 have sold. The skirts are coming up, and there's a lot more. That dolman sleeve top is coming up. Stick around. Fun show today.
When was the last time you've had a crossbody bag that could hold everything? And I do mean everything. Well, this Patricia Nash genuine leather crossbody will do just that. It has a separate pocket for your phone, and then a zipped pocket where you can put your money, your lip gloss, and your keys, and a built-in wallet that'll put all of your cards in one. You can wear it as this beautiful crossbody, but if you remove the strap, it becomes your wallet. It comes in several different colors and patterns, and it's also RFID protected. I mean, this crossbody could hold so much. Could I fit in it? Look at that. I do fit in here. It's actually kind of roomy. Now, if you want your own crossbody bag, use that item number. Go to hsn.com or the app to get your own. Me, I'm gonna make myself at home in here.
In honor of National Military Appreciation Month, HSN is supporting the Foundation for Women Warriors, a nonprofit organization dedicated to honoring and empowering the women veterans community. The foundation works to enhance the personal and economic well-being of veterans by providing financial education, professional development, and mentorship. Join us in support of our women veterans. In May, HSN will match customer donations up to $75,000. Search Donate Now on hsn.com to learn more.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
I just love how clothes can express so many things without saying one word. I am fashion designer Joan Sebastian Gray. I'm from Cali, Colombia. I'm the creative director of Gray by Joan Sebastian Gray. My spring-summer collection is very runway fashion forward, but we make it very ready to wear for the everyday one. I can't wait for all of you to see the beautiful and amazing pieces we create for you.
Gray by Joan Sebastian Gray, only on HSN.
Finally, there's an entire evening dedicated to indulging in everything fabulous.
So I just got an update on the jacket that just launched today. A phenomenal 2,500 of you have ordered that jacket in this hour. That's like a today's special kickoff.
Yeah, and we're gonna get in trouble.
Here's the jacket, by the way.
And let me move Marla's hair. This is one of the 6 jackets. This is the white with the horse. Incredible detail, all embroidered. So whether it's sequins or gold.
Let me just show it to you really quickly.
It's so pretty. Are we doing all of them?
Yeah, really quickly.
Okay.
I mean, I just want to show it to you fast. Just super fast.
Black tigers, gray sunflower, chambray American flag, vintage American flag. We'll let the camera come over here to me.
Yep.
Oh, or maybe I'll just give them to Mark. Okay, there we go. That's the chambray with the vintage American flag. This is the rock star. This is my baby. This
Been
is
a
the
#1 bestseller. If you want that one, you can't
butterfly.
wait.
It's out of control. It is one of the prettiest embroideries I think ever. And then last but not least, the Year of the Dragon. Super cool, colorful, fun, celebratory colors on indigo. So indigo midtone, black, gray, or chambray.
And my dragon.
And the white. And the dragon, I mean, you can't sleep.
All right, so please ask about those. Over 2,500 or something sold just in this hour, and we just launched them today.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about the dolman.
Okay.
All right.
Here, I'll take those.
Okay, thank you. And let's talk about this dolman top.
We're gonna get in trouble, Marlo.
Well, you know, I can't say it's my first time. I can't say it's my first time getting in trouble.
The value on this is fantastic.
Big sale here, and these are exactly what we want to be wearing. We were talking about the temperatures and how hot it's getting, so these are going to keep you nice and cool, but look at the beautiful detail here. So on sale, these were $45, they're now $29.95. Here's another one that you want to definitely jump in on and take advantage of it. Color-wise, I'm going to just wing it and go for colors. I'm going to say this is a fuchsia pink.
Yeah, it's like a pink tropical.
Tropical. I'm going to say that this is going to be a black zebra. Phenomenal.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
All right.
Black blooms.
Black blooms. Ooh, how
I love
pretty.
this
White botanicals, but that one's very limited and is super pretty. Oh, look at the butterflies again. Beige butterfly, that would be great with the...
It's super cool and very neutral.
Oh, and this one is sold out. Of course that would be sold out. Okay.
Really quick, what you're getting here. Oh, butterfly sold out.
Beige butterfly is
Give me
sold out.
those
So these two are sold out.
Okay, here's the story. And the chambray is next to go. So let's bring this up because I want to show you the chambray with the skirts because that's what Paulina is wearing. And these are fabulous, by the way, with the skirts that are coming up. Now, this is a burnout fabric. Burnout normally reserved for, you know, velvet. We did it in our beautiful slub knit. We printed on it, and then they have crystals detail on all of them. They are V-neck. We trace the front and back of the shoulder with a machine crochet, and then you have a little slight high-low on this. So it's not a long t-shirt. The backs are very dramatic. The backs carry more of the print and more of the artwork. It is so beautiful and it's so affordable. Incredibly lightweight, and it looks fantastic with denim. So if you're able to get your hands on the white, it looks beautiful with the chambray or with darker denim. Then Marlo has the zebra, which I would put with the black, the white, or the red.
Yes,
super hot. I love this with the skirt in black. We can take a look at Paulina to show you how to wear it. She's tucked hers in, added a little belt to it, a cute little straw hat, making it really fresh and pretty. This was inspired by a Christian Dior toile, a vintage toile that we found that was done in botanical, and we just thought it was so pretty, and it lended itself gorgeously to the chambray and to the white. Then you can take a look at Ingrid in the zebra with her cute little black crop, which looks amazing. Those are the matching jeans. I don't know if we have any left, but we did design a jean to go back to each and every one of these t-shirts, and Ingrid has it on in black with the zebra embroidery also. Really fun to dress up in the summer. When it's hot, hot, hot outside, what do you wear? You throw on this tee, you're going out to dinner, you're going on a boat, sunset drinks, you're going to Vegas, you're going on a cruise, you're going to a barbecue, 4th of July, it's hot, you want to look cute, you throw this on.
I love just that touch of a little sparkle.
Yeah, cute, just enough,
Yeah,
right?
just enough, and the brushed hand to it, nice and light, that embroidery. I mean, what a phenomenal value. And remember today, on our fashions, everything's on 5 flexible payments. I mean, what a great day to be shopping. So under $6, I would definitely consider buying these in more than one color.
Yeah.
Grab them while you can.
The black bloom was really popular, by the way, when we launched it too, and I want to show you the black bloom goes back to the red skirt really beautifully, but also obviously to the black and to the white. So if you want to be nice and rich and dressed up and dark, you can go black on black. And what I love is not only the crochet being very pretty on the shoulder, but the crochet breaks up the print. These are strong prints, right? So you almost want something solid to break it a little bit. And I love that we did that without you having to pair it back to something solid, which you can. It looks great with that shoulder kind of breaking and bringing some texture in.
Well, what a great opportunity for you to be able to shop and save, get yourself a great and wonderful little tease. Look at the detail there on the sleeve.
Isn't that pretty?
So terrific.
And what a great deal. What is it on FlexPay for this?
$6.
$6. That's a coffee and a donut,
That's a coffee.
maybe.
No, honey, that's a coffee.
A coffee.
Only.
Isn't that crazy?
That's it.
I was saying the other day, we are so programmed to just pay whatever for coffee, and then it's like, I'm not going to say the name of it, but there's a coffee place in LA, and all the coffee places in LA, you know, it's like stupid expensive. I got an iced coffee, and they put it in like a paper cup, and it was $7. I was like, are you kidding? It was like an iced something, but it was not even in like a plastic cup with like that was tall. It was like as big as a little tiny thing, and with like 6 ice cubes in it. It was $7.
Yeah, it's
I was
expensive.
like, did you fly in the beans like from Rwanda? Is that like what happened?
It's expensive.
I stole that from Devil Wears Prada, by the way, for all our fashion fans out there.
What a great movie. I
Oh,
love
the best.
I never get tired
I've seen it a thousand times.
I love it so
Yeah.
much. I wonder if they'll ever like do a second like.
I don't know. They've joked about it.
They really should.
Yeah, that would be
so
amazing.
good.
It's kind of iconic now,
Yeah,
right?
for sure.
Okay.
All right, let's talk about the score.
Okay, cool.
All right.
We've matched so much back to the score today, and if you loved Kenya's looks in the score, this is a best-selling skirt that we had as a today's special. It's a huge customer pick.
And let's go through the colors really quickly. And in the skirt, you can order the skirt. Now, average or petite?
Yes, two lengths.
So there's 2 lengths. There's a 3-inch inseam in the average.
That's wrong. It's the 17 or 18. Yeah, they're talking about the rise of the. I know.
Okay, I'm so
I know,
thrilled
it's
that
wrong.
you told me.
17 or 18 inches.
Okay.
That we had this
All
last
right,
time.
thank you so much.
It's 17 or 18, average or petite. It is above the knee, but it's not a mini skirt.
I
It is
love
relaxed
this
across
so
the thigh.
much.
It is so soft, and the shorts are built in. Let's see if Paulina is brave, and we'll show you that the shorts are fully dyed to match
Okay.
and built into the skirt.
Great. So even if you wanted to do like a little pickleball in this,
you can golf in this. You can play tennis in this. You can get on a road trip.
Don't tell me that,
What?
because that's a color I'm interested in.
What?
No way. Okay. In the red, I knew it.
Gone. Everything.
Kenya, it's your fault. She's not out here, but it's her darn fault. If you want the red, last call. Fewer than 400 in that red. That red pops, and we know Memorial Day is coming up.
Here's why. This is why the
That's
red is going
why.
to sell out. Because
I
look
want
at this.
that darn red.
You put a little white tank or t-shirt on. You put a
Yeah,
little
that
white
red
easy
is-
top.
that red is everything.
You get this jacket, and you're done. One and done.
Extra, extra small through 3X. Only 400 for the world to go around in that red. All right, let's go over all the colors.
Okay.
We know red is going to be gone. Then we have the lighter shade that we're going to be calling with this one chambray. And then you have the black.
I have
We have the sage, white, and that's going to be the
mid-tone, but it's a dark mid-tone. It's like, we call it mid-tone, but it's a really dark mid-tone.
Okay.
Right?
I think we're calling it indigo.
Oh, we did call it
actually.
indigo?
Yep.
Oh, never mind. Ignore me. I'm
That's
thinking
okay.
about something else. Okay, here's the story. It is indigo. Sorry, guys. Super Stretch is a fabric that we launched 2.5 years ago. And of all the new fabrics we launched, this is the most highly reviewed new fabric. And let me tell you why. This looks like a jean skirt. It looks like denim. It's not. It is a knit fabric that is knit to look exactly like denim, but it stretches. Look at the stretch. Up to 6 inches. It's really more than 6 inches. And this has 10% supercharged spandex. So I want to show you what you're getting when you get this skirt. First of all, it's a pull-on skirt with a smaller comfort waistband. That same elastic that traces the inside and is encased in the waistband of our comfort waist is inside that waistband, so it stays put. You have brand new pockets, fully functioning, very large utility pockets on the front of the skirt. So you can see that you can actually throw a full-size cell phone in there. They all work really beautifully. And then on the back, you have our signature yoke detail that we do on our jeans, and you have our placement pocket, which gives you a nice little shape and a lift in the backside. Now I'm gonna turn these inside out, even though it doesn't look super attractive, but I want you guys to see what you're getting. You're looking at Kenya in the sage, which has been very popular today, in the denim, and now again in the skirt. And I wanna show you that front to back, you have full coverage in a gorgeous, soft, dye-to-match short that lives underneath the garment. But this is a skirt all the way around. And it stretches, and it's soft like pajamas, and it gives you a little bit of structure, so it still smooths out the body, but it is probably one of the most comfortable fabrics you'll ever put against your skin. A huge, huge customer pick for us. And I will say this, if you are between sizes, you can size down in this because it's a little bit of a relaxed fit. And you can even see it on the girls. It's not like a pencil skirt where it kind of skims the body. We have a pencil skirt coming up later this month that is brand new for the anniversary month, but this one has a little release and a relax over the thigh area. So you can see on the girls that it's easy and comfortable and really like kind of sporty and functional, but it is a couple inches above the knee depending on which length you get. So you have your choice now, with the red being very, very limited, of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors: the black, the indigo, the sage, the white, the red, or the chambray. and you pull it on and you go. You don't think about it. You don't need to adjust it. It is total comfort. And it's one of those pieces that gives you total modesty. So you can wear this to the amusement park, be on rides, sitting down, sitting on a blanket, watching fireworks, going to the beach or the pool, pulling it on over your one-piece bathing suit. One of our Gene Queens said she golfed 18 rounds in this and absolutely loved it. Again, a highly reviewed item, but a brand new design and silhouette for 2024 that we just launched about a month ago. Wildly popular, over 26,000 of these were sold in one day, and they're still going strong. So if you're looking for an alternative to a great short and you want to fill your closet with options for summertime between your crops, your capris, your Bermudas, adding a skirt like this is so fantastic because it gives you that feminine little twist instead of wearing a pair of shorts. And it really can dress up any of your items. We had one of our Gene Queens leave a review saying that she wore this to the office in black, and it was fantastic and totally appropriate. So maybe you'll get one of the lighter colors, the chambray or the white, to do your sporty kind of summertime style in, and maybe you'll get a darker shade of indigo, red, or maybe the black to wear to dress up. But if you're looking for a little hit of Americana, I would get that red before it sells out, because once it's gone, it's gone. It will not be back. And every single thing that we did in red for the season, for March, April, and May, has been the #1 selling color for us, and obviously because you're dressing all your American fashion. So loving the skirt, loving the comfort. You will order true to size unless you're between sizes. Go ahead and feel free to size down in this because it is relaxed and it is comfortable. So 10% spandex on this, and I can stretch it all the way off my screen, all the way off the monitor, and it snaps back into shape. And what's unique about this, when you get up close and personal to this fabric, it actually looks like denim. From the twill lines to the washing that we do on it to the stitching that we do on it, it does look like true denim, but it's not. We found a mill in Italy that's able to replicate the look of denim, but to do it in a stretchy, soft knit fabric. So comfort, style, cuteness, sportiness, ease of wear, pull on and go, fully lined with shorts, and you're gonna be looking amazing and incredible. Marlo, what are you changing into over there?
I'm changing into an Anthony outfit.
Okay, Mr. Anthony
That's what's
over
coming
there.
up
Happy anniversary, my friend. How are you? I'm really good. We're really excited to see you and to celebrate Anthony. There's so many 30s. We're all 30. Adrian, DG2, Anthony, we're all turning 30 this year, and we are some of the longest running brands here on HSN. So really, it's all about you guys, and we thank you for tuning in. In our final minute, do not sleep on those jackets. How many have we sold of the jackets now? Over 2,500 of the jackets are sold, so thank you all for tuning in. We miss Bobby. We're giving a shout out to Bobby Ray. We will be back tomorrow. We have shows all day long. The jackets will be back. We have some special items saved because these are our big anniversary kickoff shows where I'm live in studio. So don't forget to tune in all day tomorrow. And then, of course, next Friday for Bobby will be back for DG2 Fashions with Bobby. We have Anthony coming up next, celebrating his 30th anniversary here at HSN, which is such a huge accomplishment. And ooh, okay, get over here. Show off your look.
I hope I look okay.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.